when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Petering Out podcast.
Oh, yes, we are fucking back.
I am your host, Gregorio.
We are back. Wait, what is going on? What is going on?
Peter's not here.
So it's Gregorio and Bishop.
It's Gregorio and Bishop.
Gregorio and Bishop is now here to do the Petering Out podcast.
First ever appearance on the Petering Out podcast.
Once again, it is time for you to get your communist sticks out and put them headphones in. Because it is the Petering Out podcast. Oh, yes. Communism.
Sponsored by Tide.
We are Gregorio and Bishop for all your gaming and entertainment news, commentary, and stuff.
We got the scoop for you
Hot
on
scoops.
PS5.
Hot scoops.
There is a website with nothing on it.
Juicy Scoops website, PS5.
No
info.
news yet.
Just
a website.
just PS5.
Yeah, I don't know. So there's literally nothing that like you could go to that has Sony saying like this is it.
No.
Come on, get out of here. Like they were leaving us alone the whole time, and then as soon as we started,
Yeah.
then they
As soon as we started, like, yeah, let's go bother them.
Yeah, they're all doing their own thing the whole time. Yeah, but so there's nothing that Sony has where you go to and it's like this is going to be on there.
No,
This is
nothing
gonna
yet.
be in
No.
there.
They have the website set up for when they do that, it will be there. But
So they haven't
nothing
officially
there.
announced anything.
They have officially announced some stuff. I'm pretty sure the backwards compatibility is official, and then the hardware, all the hardware stuff is official that they've put out. They probably just haven't even put it on there. It's probably just like not important to.
It's so
to
weird,
put
like
it
how,
out there.
like it's crazy how they're marketing things nowadays.
Yeah, it is weird. Do you think it's like cockiness because they're on top of the world right now, or
Maybe. It's
do
like
you think they have a plan, or do you think that there's some sort of large,
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
some sort of long game plan
Yeah.
they got going on there? You know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think they just don't see the sense in marketing that much.
Sure.
Because I mean, everything's instantaneous,
Yeah.
and maybe they want the hype to be like hot when it's about to be released. Like they still want the hype to be hot instead of being like, oh, I've been hearing about it already.
Yeah,
for a
people.
year.
Yeah, people got hyped about it 6 months ago, and by
Yeah.
the time it comes out, they've kind of already
Yeah, I've been
died out.
hearing about it already, fucking every day. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe because then that'll like get more spontaneous buyers. You know.
Yeah, because you're here at the end, like, oh, holy shit, there's gonna be fucking.
Yeah, and then all the bad reviews. Or just the people, the naysayers. They don't have time to get
PS5
there.
is gonna have little robots that come out of the disk drive, and they suck your dick. Holy shit, let's go buy it.
I don't know what's going on. Even with the Xbox, they're being all squirrely with their fucking
Not really.
game plan.
Not really. I feel like they're getting ready to blow their load, and like they already showed what it looks like and all that, and they're gonna.
Yeah, but their whole like
announce it too.
fucking Series X, and here's these different tiers of of the system,
Yeah,
and then they're gonna upgrade. Like it seems like they're gonna have.
it's not a business model I approve of.
It seems
but-
like a phone. Like they're going with the phone
yeah.
business model. Like they're dragging it into the phone.
Yeah, but some people might be okay with it, but I'm not.
I feel like for kids and the blacks.
For kids, the blacks, what?
Black people like payments. They like getting on payment plans.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Idiot. We're fucking recording over here. Yeah. I've noticed that. I don't know, I'm just being racist.
No, just be racist.
But yeah, these payment plans are stupid. Like, just give me the console. Let me pay one price.
Yeah,
And
I'll play this for
however-
X amount of years.
Yeah.
And then give me the new one.
And then when it becomes obsolete, I'll buy a new one.
But but at the same time, they'll be doing the whole. If they do the phone thing, you technically won't have to buy one every year, even though
You're just paying payments.
Yeah,
on, like
there's
you're
going to be a
continuing.
newer, better one every year.
That just adds to your debt.
Yeah. Can you trade it in, or do you have to?
Yeah, probably.
Are you going to be on a contract where you have to have it for 3 years before you can trade it in?
Yeah, probably something like that, or maybe a year, or I don't know. Or yeah, there'll probably be something.
You have to buy 50 games.
Or it'll be. Who knows? Who knows, bro? It's weird.
You have to.
And then what if, like, yeah, and then Sony too, like, they haven't announced something, like, we all just hear, like, so far it's been nothing but good news.
For bits and pieces, yeah.
Nothing negative, like, nothing that's like, oh, that's fucking stupid.
Like, oh man.
Like, that's fucking stupid. Oh, fuck that. And then, like, I'm waiting for it. Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, at the same time, if they just kept the same console and they just, like,
upgraded
they
it.
added those things that we already know about, it's already a better.
It's
already,
great.
like,
Yeah, I'm
extremely
already
better.
sold. Yeah, I'm already
it's already
sold on it.
extremely better. But,
Hopefully they don't try to do anything stupid, though.
true.
You know what I mean? Like what was the thing? Oh, the game sharing or whatever.
Is that about for Xbox?
Yeah, remember that whole
At the beginning, at the end?
when the last consoles
Right before they came out?
Yeah,
Yeah, something like,
that whole fiasco.
yeah, like you had, like, all the games
for
would be
discs,
digital.
Yeah, or even the discs, you can show the disc too, because you need to be licensed for
Yeah, that's right.
for the disc.
It's kind of similar to how Nintendo does it right now. Where, like, they won't do it with, like, hard copy stuff, but for digital, like, I'm doing it with Peter.
Yeah.
I have to be, so he has my primary account,
Yeah.
so he can play all my games. No
Yeah.
matter what. I need internet connection to play any games I'm on because it's not my primary
Yeah.
account anymore.
Yeah.
So, which isn't a problem as long as I'm home.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
if I'm going out,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
so
like,
because that's mobile, huh?
yeah, and that's any game. So even if it's like a offline game,
Yeah.
you have to check in like every
Oh,
3
really?
hours
Oh, wow.
onto the internet.
It's crazy. 3 hours.
Like, yeah, every 3 or 4 hours or something, or maybe two. I don't know.
Huh, that's interesting. But you could make your phone a hotspot too,
Yeah, that might work.
and that's all you have to do is sign in. Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
Hey. But he sent the topic.
Finally,
It says Disney announces release dates for the Falcon, Winter Soldier, WandaVision. Blah 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 blah. Captain Marvel 2 will reportedly introduce this X-Men character as an adversary. Why does it gotta ruin everything? Like, why do you guys gotta steal fucking... Why do these articles gotta steal people's thunder? Twitch streamer demands fans donate hourly or he'll quit Modern Warfare.
whatever.
These are the 3 topics he sent. These are garbage, dog.
Garbage.
I literally do not feel like clicking on any of these.
I mean, yeah, there are Twitch streamers that are like super entitled.
Yeah, but you don't need to click on this article to...
Yeah,
Like,
there
okay,
was-
the headline's enough.
yeah. There was one girl that was like, seriously, you guys can't pay $5 a month? Like, it's just $5. Like, how are you watching my stream all the time and you can't pay $5? What's wrong with you guys? You guys are fucking awful people.
What the fuck? Because you're not entertaining, bitch. You ain't entertaining enough. I don't even feel like you know how like porn stars. It's like what, like $20 a month? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like porn. Like a lot of porn stars are doing like OnlyFans and shit. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not even on any like.
They don't even do mainstream porn anymore.
Some of them do, like here and there.
Yeah.
Like they'll still do Bang Bros, but not.
It's like normal. It's like normal porn is starting to die out.
Yeah, they just do it their own. Like, yeah, $20 a month. Like, what? It's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, $20. Yeah.
I'll just watch the old shit.
Yes. Yeah. Just watch old shit.
There's plenty of old shit already. Like, if they stop making porn today, we'd be like, all right. I mean, there's still lots. Hey! I'm gonna go put them inside.
All right.
I'm just gonna do bicep curls.
All right.
I'll do in the show.
So do bicep curls?
Oh, this is the whole show.
The whole show?
The entire show.
You fucking ripped at the end.
Stupid. I'll just have massive biceps.
Just one
What were we
bicep.
talking about?
I was talking about that streamer.
Oh, yeah.
Or we were talking about
porn
OnlyFans.
stars.
Porn stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
OnlyFans. And, yeah. She opened the door.
Or they'll make a private Snapchat.
A private Snapchat?
Private
yeah.
Snapchat.
That's weird, too.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like first-person blowjobs with terrible lighting.
Yeah.
All POV. Or like just the phone placed over here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of that, but I'd imagine that's all it.
I mean, when they try and preview it, like they preview it and like they'll cover like the dick with a emoji and shit on like the actual Snap, like
Yeah.
like their public Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like they'll cover everything with emojis and shit.
Yeah.
And it seems pretty much just like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. It's an interesting time with art and how people get it. It's like a transitionary period.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's like there's new platforms, and now people are trying to figure out what's the best new platform to get this out.
Yeah, like what is it? What is it nowadays? Is it still TV?
I don't know.
I don't even know. No, not really, huh?
No.
The theaters.
No, TV's definitely starting to take it down.
Yeah. It's like certain streaming, like Netflix and Hulu and
YouTube's probably gonna be where it's at in the next couple of years.
yeah. And who knows with Amazon?
Yeah, the streaming services are probably gonna be the best thing for the next probably 10 years.
Or HBO too. Like HBO has a streaming service. Like so you can just watch HBO because that's the only other thing that has like really good shows. You know?
Oh no, HBO doesn't really. I feel like HBO only has like Game of Thrones.
But they're known for always having like coming up with like an excellent show. Like they have a lot of them, but not all of them hit. But they always like come up with one that's like epic.
Yeah.
Like Sopranos and like they always have one that's out. Like what was after Sopranos? So.
Yeah, that everybody's fucking trying to watch. What else was there?
Righteous Gemstones is fucking hilarious. Have you seen that?
Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah.
What's that?
The like, fucking what's his name? Danny McBride. You know he always has a show on there.
Oh.
You know how he
He's
always...
HBO? I thought he was show.
Yeah, he's HBO.
HBO. Okay. Okay, then his shows.
You gotta watch that.
All
show.
his shows are pretty good.
The Righteous Gemstones is great.
What's that one about?
It's like they're a family like of like the dad's a preacher, like Christian minister, but like one of those like huge ones, and they're like super rich and stuff. It's fucking funny.
Like he's taking money from the church? Or
No, they're just like super rich. Like, it's like a family. They're the whole like it's just about the whole family.
They're all like super religious. Or?
Yeah, they're like all like part of the Christian like church, like spreading the. It's like fucking Joel Osteen or whatever, but you know, like these big ass churches everywhere and stuff.
Yeah,
he's like he's like a massive, like he's just super rich and shit. And he keeps trying to grow his. It's with it's what's his name? Is the dad? Is the main? The dad's like the main one. He's fucking John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Yeah. And Danny McBride's the oldest son. It's fucking good. It's really good. gonna buy a Control when it was on sale, but it's not on sale anymore.
I was thinking about buying it the other, back in.
Peter said it was good, but he always says it's good.
He doesn't have it.
Yeah, he said Brian got it.
Oh.
So he got it.
Yeah, I was thinking about either getting that or the Star Wars game.
Fuck
And then I ended up just not getting either.
Just play Call of Duty some more.
Yeah, well, Dragon Ball, Dragon
yeah.
Ball Z Kakarot. I was like, yeah, I'll focus on Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Have you beat it
I
yet?
beat it, yeah. I beat it the other day.
Is it good?
It's good.
It's the same as.
I mean, yeah, it's like if you played a Dragon Ball game, you played them all.
Yeah.
But the iconic moments in Dragon Ball Z that you know,
Yeah.
they like look amazing.
Yeah.
And the fucking Galick Gun versus Kamehameha with Vegeta and Goku.
Yeah.
That shit looks fucking badass. Frieza versus Goku is badass as fuck. The final fight with Kid Buu throwing the fucking spirit bomb at him. It's sick as fuck.
Oh, that goes all the way up to Buu?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He plays Gohan most of the time, which is weird because it's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Yeah, and you play as Gohan mostly?
Well, yeah, I'd say like probably 60, like maybe even 70% of the time.
That's weird.
He plays Gohan.
That's fucking weird.
And then the rest of the time you might play as Goku.
It's because Goku's always fucking dead.
Yeah, Goku's always dead.
He's always dead and just training and fucking...
It's true. Yeah, he's never actually doing like things that like set up the story. He's just there to like win.
Yeah. I forgot what I was. I forgot what it was, a meme or something. I forgot what it was about, like a steak or something, like Dragon Ball Z steak or barbecue or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, yeah, but he goes, but Goku only shows up to the barbecue after 3 of us die, and the meat evolved 2 times.
Exactly how. Yeah, that's exactly how fucking. No, Frieza was still. No, yeah, Frieza was already in his final form by the time Goku came back.
Yeah, I think he just like turns gold, like he just has like or he gets like the aura, and he gets like a little buffer.
Yeah.
For the like for his last like.
Oh yeah, his last one, like his full power is like he gets fucking shredded.
Yeah, and he just has the aura. But that's about it.
Yeah. And then what else? And yeah, Cell. He fights Cell.
Yeah,
like in his first form, and then he goes and trains with Gohan for a year in the time chamber, and comes out and Cell's in his perfect form.
Yeah. I never really watched those ones, like Cell and Buu.
Really?
Like I seen the Cell one, like not. Maybe I watched it, but maybe not all of it, like totally. Like I've seen like maybe like the last 3 episodes and like the first 3 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the Boo one, I don't think I even seen like 1 or 2 episodes of it. Like I've never really watched it. I've always just seen it on the video game.
Yeah. Cell, they make Gohan's a fucking badass at the end. He's the strongest one.
Yeah.
And then even in Boo, Gohan becomes super strong, and then still fucking loses the Boo.
Yeah.
Because he gets absorbed. Gets absorbed by Boo, and then so Boo has his power, and that's why Goku and Vegeta have to fuse when they become Vegito. And Vegito is pretty cool because he just fucking fights people with his legs. He just crosses those arms and he just kicks people.
He's like that guy on WWF that Peter was talking about. Just has his hands in his pockets or whatever.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's kind of like that. But yeah, he's just like so arrogant. He's like, yeah, you're no problem. So he'll just like, he'll just fucking kick you. Just kicks the shit out of you.
That's what, leg kick, just leg kicks.
Just leg kicks.
What else? Oh, he sent another one. It says, look at Matrix 4 set pictures. See why they gotta like? Why is articles like
Matrix what?
Matrix 4 pictures.
Matrix 4 pictures.
Yeah, like, why do they gotta ruin everything? Like, just wait for the fucking movie to come out. Like, they gotta, there's always gotta be a little topic on everything. Like, leaked, here's the outfit that so-and-so is wearing.
That Neo will be wearing.
Yeah, like.
That Keanu Reeves is wearing.
And that's
He's wearing all white,
like,
for some reason.
That's like a news article coming up on my feed or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. Can I just watch the movie, please?
Sometimes they're fake as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Just...
Oh, we forgot to say that. We have all the Peter. We have more Peter.
Twice the Peter with...
Twice the Peter Lake, but one less Peter.
Well, but one less Peter Lake. That's such a good one. Oh, the ambiance.
Is that what's going on with it? Is that my car? The ambiance. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. The ambiance. What else?
I don't know. There wasn't much going on that I know about. Hey,
There's fucking the DNC. No, shit.
Trump got acquitted.
Oh yeah, Trump got acquitted. Trump got acquitted. Of course, everybody knew that was gonna happen.
It's not Twitter.
Even I was like, they're not gonna. Like, this is not.
Twitter didn't think so. Talking so much shit.
I don't understand.
Acting like they already won after
Yeah, right.
fucking House of Representatives. So that
It's like a backfire too, because it makes it seem like he's justified now in anything he does. 'Cause- right?
You think so?
Yeah, because he's
Like-
acquitted. See, all you hear is that they tried to get him out of there. He was not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
So leave the man alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like with these court cases,
Yeah.
how you look at it sometimes.
But they're gonna still try.
Yeah, because
Trump's gonna win again.
Did you see this shit with
Ivy.
Go on. With Bernie Sanders and Buttigieg?
Buttigieg.
Like, who is Buttigieg? Have you ever heard of Buttigieg? Like,
I always
who is
thought. See, no, I never heard his name pronounced that way until he was like a name, like a real contender for being president. I always thought it was
Buttigieg?
Buttigieg.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then people were like, "Who's Buttigieg?" And I'm like, "You mean Buttigieg?
The old Buttigieg.
Oh, Buttigieg."
Hey! Get out.
But
There's a fucking squirrel. Look at that squirrel.
oh, they're on the hunt.
Fat ass yeah, there was like the thing with Iowa, and they were like, "Oh, this fucking app like isn't working, and we can't get all the counts in
For the voting.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh," and then when they come out, they're like, "Oh, Buttigieg just barely beat Bernie Sanders." Like, what the fuck? That's weird. It sounds fishy to me. Like, I've never heard of like.
Some
Like
unknown,
Bernie Sanders,
some unknown beating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Bernie Sanders, like is all over the
like he was pretty
like
he pretty much would have won if probably Hillary didn't beat him.
If she,
You think?
she
Do you think Sanders
hey,
would have?
cut it out?
Do you think Sanders would have beat Trump in the election last year?
Yeah.
Last time.
It's just because Hillary's so
If he beat
evil.
Hillary?
Everybody knows how crooked she is and how evil she is.
Yeah.
Like, she's fucking ridiculous. Like, she's so crooked. Nobody likes her. Everybody hates her.
Yeah.
The only people who are voting for her is like women who are just like,
They just want to see a woman.
yeah, exactly.
And,
Like, not
yeah.
that woman. Anybody but that woman. How about like a normal woman? Not even Pelosi's crazy.
Yeah, Pelosi's dumb.
Like, I don't understand these people. Like, who are these fucking people? Where did they come from?
How do they get into politics?
Yeah, who like is like, yeah, this person's good.
Yeah,
Good at,
yeah, it's
like
weird.
about this person's not weird at all, and like Biden.
Like Biden.
Like Biden's just an idiot. Like he just seems stupid.
Yeah.
Like he's stupider than George Bush.
Yeah, he always did seem stupid, even with
Yeah, like
when he was vice president.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
he was a joke.
Yeah, he was just like Obama's just like, sit down, Biden. You're just here to be my white friend.
Uh-huh.
You're here to talk to the cops when we get pulled over.
Yeah, that's Obama. That's the president. Because nobody's gonna believe Obama at least.
Yeah.
But.
There goes that fucking squirrel's fucking with them. Bitch ass squirrel. He's a fat motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. So you guys can't get it up here. I don't know. You think Lucy can get it? Get him?
No. She sucks at jumping.
She sucks.
I think she hurt her. I forgot how she hurt her foot. She hurt her foot somehow. I don't think she's ever been quite right. Like as far as running, she's pretty fast though, but still she kind of runs a little weird. I forgot what happened to her foot.
Any more topics?
No, just those stupid ass topics. And see what he does?
Uh-huh.
He sends us the stupidest topics for us when it's just me and you.
Yeah.
And then when he comes, he's at least got like some decent shit.
Because he saves them. He saves them because he wants to talk
He's a
about
piece of shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He tries to make us look bad. Like, see, you guys need me, or else the show's just terrible. Let's see.
It is a slow one.
Well, there's not much going on.
Yeah, there's not shit to talk about.
This says, do you smell what Bezos is cooking? This says Amazon could
Jeff
buy the
Bezos.
WWE. It says analysts predict that Amazon could buy WWE. That would be hilarious. How old is Vin? He'd probably sell it though when he gets too old. I wonder if he probably wouldn't give it to his son how his dad gave it to him.
Yeah.
I wonder if he bought it from his dad. Probably not.
You don't think so?
I don't
Yeah,
think
probably.
so.
I don't think. Yeah, probably not.
I wonder if he would give it to his kids.
I don't know. That'd be hilarious. So Jeff Bezos was the owner of the WWE, and he did the exact same thing that Vince McMahon would do.
He just starts being Vince.
It's just a big Vince.
That'd be hilarious. Like, that's all he spends all his time doing now. Like, he doesn't even do like CEO shit.
He's just he's
wrestling now.
Yeah.
Like actually wrestling and shit.
It was his dream the whole time. This was the master plan. He started Amazon
just to buy
just to
Imagine.
buy the WWE and become Vince McMahon.
That's fucking hilarious. That would be hilarious. This is what I've always wanted to do, and now I could do it. I could be Vince McMahon.
He gets like a dual personality. Whenever he's actually doing business, he's just Jeff Bezos. But when he's in the WWE, he's El Jefe.
This new leak is true. The PS5 has already launched the next gen console.
What's true? If what's true?
It says this came out 2 days ago. That's probably just let's see. So yeah, you can't mount. Share same customs. They're also. Jesus Christ, get to the point.
Who's he?
Oh, maybe that this price is going to be comfortably low cost. End up selling the comfortably low cost.
I think PlayStation might go $450.
Oh, it says that it might, or what? Oh, yeah, they're saying that it's going to be less powerful but cheaper than the Series X.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because
they have the same.
The hardware and all that is basically the same.
Yeah, they said that, right? So
Yeah.
how is it? So how is it going to be? That's what what I'm thinking. Because they keep saying that, or like the memes that are coming out are saying that the Xbox is implying that the Xbox is better, but if they have the same hardware, how is that?
Yeah, it doesn't add up.
This is a stupid argument. They're just trying to be cheaper than Xbox.
What do you think Xbox is gonna, or what do you think their price is gonna be?
I don't even know. I feel like in between $400 and $500.
I think Xbox is gonna go a hard 5.
A hard 5? Yeah.
Hard 5, and I think PlayStation will probably go
$450.
$450. Like a full $49.99.
I could see them even just doing both of them the same price.
Yeah, I could see that too. But I don't know. I don't know if PlayStation will want to do that though.
Because I feel like it doesn't matter, like the price, as long as they're the same.
Yeah.
Or within the same range, like you're still gonna get the same amount of people who like Sony better because they have the better games.
Yeah. Plus, if you look at it this way, if both of them are backwards compatible to the previous generation.
yeah. You have way more content.
You have way more. Yeah, there's way more content on the PlayStation, and PlayStation has a lot more
exclusives.
No, well, they have a lot more sales already with PS4. So, and at that point, people would probably just be like, "I'll just get PS5."
Yeah, because they already have all their games on there.
They already
you
have
figure they're gonna transfer over to your PlayStation already.
Yeah, like if you've been PlayStation this whole time,
there's
you
no
get
reason.
an Xbox.
Yeah, there's no reason for you.
It's
to
like
get
you have no games. You gotta buy
whole games over. Yeah, exactly. Games you've already have.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and then, but you have also exclusives like you have exclusives going back to PS1, which is even more than the exclusives that are out now.
Yeah.
Like now, there's only like about 4 or 5 exclusives, but they're big exclusives.
Yeah, there's just there's like 2 every year.
But if you go back to the fucking PlayStation 1 days, there's massive amounts of exclusives.
Sure, but still, those are also PS1 games, and they probably don't play the most amazing.
Who knows? But they're all it's coming at this nostalgia era.
Sure.
Which is a big selling point with people nowadays. Fucking, playing all those old games again.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to think which games.
Dirty Doors.
That's old school. Well, that was Sega.
That's Sega. Yeah.
Imagine somehow that'd be cool if they could bring all those games back.
Sega usually does a thing with Xbox, so
Yeah.
or with Microsoft, where Sony usually gets like the Capcom stuff.
Really? Capcom?
Capcom.
I don't know yet.
Like I think Street Fighter was exclusive for PlayStation for a while.
Street Fighters.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but what the hell's going on with the PlayStation 5 and the marketing? I have no idea. Like, we know so much about the Xbox and we know nothing about the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm really confused by not being at E3.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do? When are they gonna do it?
Xbox already had like a press conference, didn't they?
They had like a little mini thing, yeah.
Yeah. That was a while ago already, wasn't it?
I think they did it at Gamescom.
When was that? That was a while ago,
It was in September?
That was last year.
November? Something like that.
When
No,
they
it's
announced...
not far back.
No, yeah.
Did they do it like in the beginning of the year?
Didn't they just do some a random like conference, like
I think so.
like just on its own, and they just had news people there, I think, or just had reporters there,
They might have.
and they announced
I don't
the
remember
Series
it all.
X, didn't they? And then they show it, or I'm just fucking.
Yeah, they showed it. They announced it. I don't think anybody said what games yet for the Xbox either.
Didn't say any games. I thought they did.
Not that I know of.
I thought they did, and they were all just games that were already on that are on the PlayStation.
Right, but I'm talking about new games, man. I'm talking about new
No, they don't
games.
got nothing. They don't got shit. They got Gears of War. That's all they got.
Yeah, they got Gears of War and Halo.
Even Halo, they don't even make Halos that often.
Well, they've announced,
That
or
there's a new
they've
Halo?
already.
Well, if it's backwards compatible, it's gonna be cool. You can play the first Halo.
Sure. Well, you can play that first Halo, but there's also Master Chief Collection,
Uh-huh.
which is 1, 2, and 3 remastered.
Oh.
So
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Those games were fun.
you play. You can play like all the
And then their
maps, all
Crackdown.
the games.
Crackdown was the bust.
Yeah, Crackdown was terrible. Crackdown.
The first one was really good.
No, well, Crackdown 3 was.
Yeah.
It just.
No, the new one.
I didn't hear nothing about it. Like
It was all hype. They were hyping it up pretty big, and we were like, "All right, it looks like it's gonna be good again." Because number 2 was shitty,
uh-huh.
and then we're like, "All right, we're like,
they got fucking Terry Crews.
yeah." We're like, this one was gonna be good, and nope, terrible. Everybody said terrible, terrible. What other exclusives do they have? That shit.
They had Tomb Raider.
Oh, they got Hellblade now, but that's about it. Oh, Hellblade is the only one they announced. Oh, I think they announced 2.
They also have Tomb Raider.
Is it exclusive now? No.
Yeah, they have a 1-year exclusive.
Oh, okay. No, but that's not exclusive.
It's still.
Hey, go inside. Lucy, go inside. Go on, go inside. No. Go inside. Go on. Go inside. Shh, go inside.
It's still exclusive enough, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
Because you're not really going to buy a year-old game
yeah.
unless you're a fan of the series.
Or, like, if anything, it should be on sale.
Yeah.
But
That last Tomb Raider was pretty good. What was it called? You played it, didn't you?
I didn't play the last one, but the one before that.
Is that the one I'm talking about?
That one came out at the same time as.
Was that the one I'm talking about? Is that the one I'm talking about?
I don't think
The one with
so.
the bow and arrow?
Yeah. But there was another one after that.
Yeah, there was one like a recent one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I played that.
There's one that came out a year ago. It
But,
just came out on PlayStation.
But is it as
recently.
good as the last one?
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
I'm just not into it too much. Like, there's so many of them.
I mean, like now with the one with the bow and arrow, it's very, very Uncharted, very much like Uncharted.
Yeah, it's like a Girl Uncharted.
Yeah,
Girl Uncharted.
yeah, it's very much like Uncharted.
But they kind of keep with the same, a little bit like, I guess, tone of the Tomb Raider series.
Kinda. I mean, I never really played the original Tomb Raiders.
Because it's more dark. Like, there's not much humor in it.
I mean, yeah,
Drake's more lighthearted.
And that first one, the one on the PS3, the Tomb Raider, like she almost gets raped. Like she's like.
Yeah, it's really dark. Not really dark, but it's more dark. Like,
To the point where like they've made
it's a little like more scary too.
they've made like a 3D rendering on Pornhub of her actually getting raped in that scene.
Lucy, no. Hey, cut it out. Come on. No, put your ears down. Hey, come on, Lucy, cut it out. Damn dogs. Should we take a break? It's at 30 minutes.
Sure.
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode? It was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it.
how do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back. Gregorio is back and beat up once again. Communism reigns supreme.
Fuck that Jeezy Weezy and that Chub Deej, and especially that Pistol Pete
That
Jr.
little
guy.
Peter fuck.
Little Peter fuck.
They're barking over there.
They're barking over there. I don't even know what else there is to talk about, though. So,
Oh, the Super Bowl.
oh, yeah.
How'd you like the Super Bowl?
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game.
Good game. Pretty amazing that they came back in, like, the last
Last quarter.
quarter, yeah.
I mean, it couldn't be stopped at the end. Did you see that meme where it was like you know how that commercial with Jason Momoa,
Uh-huh.
where he takes all his muscles off and like his hair?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about.
The meme?
The commercial.
Oh yeah, but did you see? But there was that commercial. But the meme, there was a meme
Oh,
where
there
it
was
was like it was the beginning of the commercial
Yeah.
where he's normal and it's 49ers in quarters 1 through 3, and then it was
49ers
him
at
all,
the end.
all skinny and old. Yeah, it was all 49ers in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
right.
they punted like 3 times. They threw an interception, I think,
They threw like 2.
in the fourth quarter.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. And then, and then they couldn't stop them.
I think they threw one like while they were ahead, and then they threw one at the end,
Yeah,
and that was like the end of the game.
yeah, they couldn't stop them on the defense. What did you think of the halftime show?
It was all right,
Yeah, but not musically, but dancing.
dancing wise.
The performance was good. Performance.
Oh, that was one thing. Some dude is suing the Super Bowl or whoever, or the NFL, like $867 billion, $1 trillion. I mean,
trillion.
yeah, for too much. What was it? Too much crotch shots in the halftime show.
All right. Well, okay. I don't understand that. What is it with? I don't know. Because isn't he saying he's like some sort of Christian or something?
Yeah, he's like in a super Christian thing. But he's saying like it's, what's the word? Helping like child delinquency or whatever.
I don't understand. It's just the body. Like, why I don't get why people are so like I could look at a naked woman's body and be like normal, but I could also, when I want to fucking jerk off or whatever, or when I want to be, you know, in that kind of mood, I could look at a naked body and be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, sure.
So it's not like I don't understand the issue. But I do see the point. I mean, not wanting to see it in your face when you don't expect it.
He's definitely not gonna win. But there is a
point.
certain.
Yeah, like
there is
you're
a
not
point.
expecting like vagina in your face.
I mean, I don't care about so much as a crotch shot. There is a lot of moments where Jennifer Lopez is like rubbing the shit out of her pussy on stage. Yeah, kind of.
Wasn't she just dancing for hours?
But still, it was like a lot. No, but like her hand was down there a lot. Like
She was grabbing her crotch a lot.
yeah, Not like grabbing it, but like
I didn't notice
petting
that.
it.
I didn't notice that, to be honest.
Well, I didn't notice in the original time I watched it, but after that I watched it again. I was like, yeah, I mean, like she's touching it a lot, like
For old 50-year-old person.
yeah.
What's up with that shaky ass stripper pole? They couldn't get her like a more solid stripper pole.
Well, I think it was on purpose to make it look like she was kind of like spinning at the same time, like
She was all shaky.
yeah.
No, I think they were just holding it.
Yeah, I think they were just holding it.
Dude, that's crazy. I guess it adds
A lot of trust. Yeah.
adds to the thing. Maybe because it was kind of like, maybe they were doing the, you know, that Iwo Jima. Is it Iwo Jima? That statue where they're like the Marines are like picking up the flag,
She's
the flag.
She's the flag.
fucking stripping on it.
I have to look at that again. Maybe it is.
Because there's a lot of metaphors in the thing. Because apparently, like those little, when kids are singing, they're in fucking like cages or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess it was referring
Not
to
at
that.
all. It's just.
Yeah, that's what all these people are saying.
I mean,
And then there's the
to be fair, when you have a show for J-Lo
There's
and
also
Shakira, there's a certain thing that everybody's going to be looking at.
there's also
Nobody's looking for signs.
for
Nobody's looking
metaphors.
For,
Yeah, I
for
remember I was like,
metaphors.
this stupid ass rule.
They're looking
Like,
for Shakira to shake her fucking hips,
Yeah,
and they want to see J-Lo's ass.
yeah.
And they gave that, but nobody expected a metaphor.
Yeah, but or the, like some of the what do they call the conspiracy theorists? They always say that the halftime show's like a like theater type thing to worship the devil. Like they always like have like it's theoretically, or yeah, for the more meant towards the devil. Like I guess she had like a fucking little pendant of Baphomet on her dress too, J-Lo.
Yep. Oh, really?
Yeah, or like the I don't know. They always point to all the metaphors. There's like with what's her name's too, Lady Gaga's. Like where she did that fucking thing where she dove out of it. They're like, look at that's when Lucifer falls out of heaven.
When's the last time? Have they ever done a rapper like as the main person?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, it's always been like a rock.
It's always been a pop or rock
yeah, pop rock.
person.
Pop rock. Yeah, I don't think any rapper other than Travis Scott, or like they just come in for a second.
Right.
Wasn't Big Boy on the last one too? Yeah,
Was he?
yeah. He
Big
came
Boy.
out in that big ass fur coat and he looked just like a big fur ball and all short.
It was before Big Boy.
It was on the Maroon 5 one.
It was before Big
'Cause
Boy
they were in
got skinny.
Atlanta, right? No, it was last year. The Maroon 5 one, remember?
Isn't Big Boy? You're talking about Big Boy from the radio, right?
No, Big Boy from Outkast.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
He's a Big Boy from Outkast. I don't know. But it was entertaining. I thought it was entertaining to have time show.
Yeah.
This was one of the better Super Bowls. Last year's was a little whack.
Last year was Lady Gaga, right?
Was it? No, that was the Maroon 5 one.
Oh, yeah.
I think the year before that was
year
Lady
before
Gaga.
that. Was yeah, Maroon 5 kind of sucked
They
too.
were garbage. Yeah, and then people don't bitch about that motherfucker with his shirt off and his fucking little
fucking V.
fucking yeah, his pelvis showing.
Yeah.
His pants way too low. Complaining about him fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Nobody's suing them over fucking seeing that motherfucker's nipples.
What was it? I think Joe Rogan called it the dick root.
Dick root, yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, you're showing your dick root. Did he talk about it too? That
I think
Maroon
so, yeah.
5? Yeah, I
he's
think
like, look, he's showing his fucking dick root.
Was it him and Shaw? Huh?
I think so, yeah.
Fucking dick root. This wasn't hilarious. It's ridiculous, these people. I mean, it's always been like sex sells. They've always used sex to sell things.
Yeah.
Which is stupid why Carl's Jr. doesn't have bitches eating burgers anymore.
Yeah, those are the best commercials.
I'm gonna make a burger spot called Bitches Eating Burgers. That's the name of the episode.
Bitches.
I hate how people go, "Oh, this is 2020, and you still refer to women as bitches." Yeah,
because it's funny.
Yeah. Also call them dudes bitches sometimes.
Yeah.
They're acting like bitches.
Oh man, what's your favorite Carl's Jr. commercial?
I don't know.
Bitches eating burgers.
Honestly, they always had the chicks on there always too skinny.
Really?
Yeah, they never have no.
I like Sarah Underwood.
She's got nice titties and
She looks
pretty
better
face.
now.
Yeah,
She actually looks better.
her butt's gotten a little bigger too. Yeah. Like before, she used to have like no ass. It was just like this little where the ass just fits into like half of a pitcher's box.
It's a weird metric.
Yeah, because I don't. Like you're throwing nothing but fouls if that's your fucking pitcher's box. You got to be like laser guided.
Pinpoint.
Yeah.
Laser guided. That's funny. Bitches eating burgers. Who would be the first bitch that would eat a burger at your restaurant for your commercial?
I don't know. I like Instagram models these days.
Is it thicker?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can go to your niche.
Yeah.
Whatever your niche is.
Yeah, there's an Instagram model for any. There's like 100 Instagram models for any body type you like.
Yeah. Bitches eating. They're just going to be porn stars.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
They'll make it the sexiest, to be honest.
You're just deep throating a burger. Oh.
Look at hot dogs. You want hot dogs?
Hot dogs? No, burgers.
Burgers.
They're just going to squish it like this. They're going to squish it into a dick shape.
How we just make a dick-shaped burger?
Yeah. the porn star burger?
The porn star burger. And they eat the whole thing in one bite.
If you eat it in one bite in front of the owner, you get another free. You get another free porn star burger. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Strokes of genius right here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I always have good ideas. I'm an idea man. I wish they had like that job, like you could go to school for
Just be an idea.
idea man. Like,
What's your profession? An
Ideas.
idea man.
I profess in ideas. Is that even a word? You profess an idea? Like I profess it?
Like
Yeah,
you're
like
a professor? Or?
No, like because you're like professional.
Oh, gotcha.
Or would it be like a professor?
No, I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure profess is not a word.
I profess.
I profess.
I'm gonna Google that. Or he sent another. Why? He sends one like a half an hour after.
He knows we're doing the show.
Why you shouldn't think of Walt Disney's World, Star Wars Galaxy, Star Cruiser as a hotel. Stupid articles, Peter. Stupid fucking articles, bro. Get out of here. Did you see Gervonta Davis, that little boxer, like
No.
get his like baby mama out of that basketball game? He grabbed her like by the shirt, and dragged her out of the basketball game. And, like literally nobody did anything.
No.
Yeah.
What basketball game?
I don't know. It was like a high school or college basketball game.
Oh, weird. Like it was like it was like domestically violent. Like
Like he didn't hit her.
Hitting, like
Yeah, but he grabbed her, like
he was like aggressive, or was it
Yeah,
just
like no, yeah, it was aggressive. Like you grab a bully grabbing you by the fucking collars.
like dragging her? Or
Yeah, like and dragged her out of the
shit.
and like nobody. Like I think she
Nobody
was there with
batted
some
an
guy too. I think, and then he didn't even do anything. He was just like this fucking little ass Gervonta Davis.
this
Who's
Gervonta
tiny
Davis.
too. He's tiny too. He's like fucking 5'4" or something.
Yeah, but I mean a trained guy who can punch you
Yeah, but you
versus
just...
a guy who probably doesn't know how to fucking fight.
Yeah, but I think people just have too much respect.
Huh?
I think people have too much respect for these professionals. I don't know.
Sure.
But, like, I mean, him, if it was an MMA guy, okay.
Yeah.
But, like, you could just wrestle this guy down. And, like, he's not... His biggest weapon is pretty much...
Yeah,
useless.
out of the way.
Especially if you're big. Like, if you're big and you just grab him and hold him down.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't know how to... He doesn't train in that.
True.
Like, at all. Like, you're just as good as... Like, have you, like... Do you see Serena Williams in the bag?
No.
She's, like, awful, dude. Awful.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, this girl's, like, one of the best athletes, like, of all time. And her just trying something new, like, she looks terrible. Yeah.
She looks like she doesn't know. She doesn't look athletic at all. Yeah.
You're only conditioned for what you do.
Yeah. But like, but to a certain degree, if you're athletic at one thing, you're better off.
You could get better at stuff quick. You get better at stuff faster, but anything you do new, like, you're still gonna look like Joe Schmo.
Yeah, you're gonna look like fucking Bambi.
You're gonna look like Joe Schmo trying fucking like if you're, you know, like fucking Michael Jordan playing golf or whatever. It's a joke.
Did he try to play golf professionally?
I think so. Or like he played a lot of golf and everybody said how bad he was.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And I know
he was notoriously bad at golf.
He tried to play baseball.
Yeah, he would try to play baseball.
He was bad.
Yeah, he only got signed in because he's famous.
Yeah, because he's fucking Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he was terrible at baseball. Fucking Michael Jordan. See, those are the kind of things that like a lot of people didn't like Michael Jordan, like Kobe. Because he was so arrogant that he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a professional baseball player.
Even though Kobe was good at soccer too, he was never like, I'm gonna be a
soccer player. Yeah. Like he kind of smooth transitioned into things that he did after basketball, as well as just still like be involved in basketball. I don't know. Or like Bo Jackson played baseball and football, but he was more humble about it. I think he was only doing it for a little while, and he was like, nah, fuck football, because he got hurt.
Fuck football. Oh,
yeah.
And he just played baseball.
Yeah, but he was actually good at both.
Well, I imagine
because he played both, like
because he was fast as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So like, I'm sure he's good at baseball as long as he can hit the ball.
Yeah.
And then
baseball is the stupidest fucking sport. I swear to God. It's so stupid.
I mean, there is a level of respect for baseball because they have to hit a fucking
it's hard.
A speeding bullet.
It's
at
hard
90 miles per hour.
It's very hard. I'm not saying it's not hard to do. It's just
definitely.
stupid. Like why?
Definitely.
Like there's no practicalness to it. Like basketball is cool. Like it's way more cool because you're like
finesse.
Like there's exactly. There's like physical. Physical
and elegance.
Well, like it's more. What do you call it? Like physical contact. Like it's like there's.
Yeah.
It's more. You're like competing with other people, not like you're competing with like the ball. On what happens with this ball, like.
Yeah.
Even football, like football has. I mean, the ball's involved, but it's more about like the person with the ball. Give me the ball. I'm gonna get the ball from you.
Give me the ball.
And then I'm trying to take the ball over here, and you're trying to stop me. Not like, let's just hit a ball and then catch it to the other team or hit it out, and then I run.
Yeah.
And then
I'll run at these rectangles or squares on the floor.
Yeah. Stupid sport.
Yeah, even soccer.
Soccer's cooler though.
I can watch soccer more than baseball.
It just I wish it was smaller field, so there's like more scoring and not as long a game.
Yeah.
And then I think it would be way better.
Yeah, if it was a smaller field, it would be nicer.
Because the field's like huge as fuck. And you're
Yeah,
like,
it's as big as a football field.
it's
Yeah.
huge. It's too big. Isn't it bigger? It's wider than a football field, isn't it? It's like as long as a football
I
field.
don't know
but I
about
think it's
professional
wider.
level. I don't know about professional.
It looks huge.
But
as
high
fuck.
school level football.
You play soccer on the football
play
field.
Soccer, yeah. Soccer plays football.
I think it's wider in pro, because it's more square, right? It seems more square than rectangle, like
Soccer?
football fields.
No,
like
it's a rectangle.
yeah, but it seems a little bit more square than a football field. The football field seems more rectangle to me.
No, I don't think so. I think it's very like. I think it's just like the angle when they're filming it because they
Yeah, maybe.
like because the field's so big that the whole field isn't in view. They have to like pan over left and right,
Yeah. But it seems like the sideline areas, like where they
Oh, I
have,
guess they do that for
because they have
basketball,
football,
too.
where they have football and they have like a whole staff on each side of the field. And then in football, in soccer, there's no it's just the players on the field.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, it could be.
Who knows?
Yeah, what is there like two refs, three refs?
Let me see. We'll Google it. Yeah, but yeah, and soccer is kind of cool because at least like the whole world plays it, and like you could see like fucking Germany versus
Yeah, I love watching the World Cup.
yeah, like
World
it's
Cup's interesting to watch. And then, but like, if it were just like any other day, like some professional team playing another professional team, I
Yeah.
don't care.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
Same thing with baseball, though. Like, I do not care about
I don't
a
care.
regular season game.
I don't even care about
I
the
hardly like. I'll watch the last game in the series of the World Series if they're about to win, and if they don't win, then I'll watch the next one. Whatever. I'll watch those last like 1 to 3 games. But
yeah, I can't watch baseball though. Even the World Series or whatever.
yeah,
Basketball I could watch if it's like the other day or when it was like the Lakers versus Milwaukee in the regular season game. Like they're the number 1 versus number 2.
I
Or
haven't
could
heard
watch,
anything about
like,
the Clippers.
most Lakers, and I think they're like the second best in the Western Conference.
Are they?
Yeah,
They have Kawhi, don't they?
yeah, they have Kawhi and Paul George,
And Paul George. Shit.
and they have a lot of good players.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about them. Like good.
They're doing good. They beat the Lakers.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch the games like that.
They're one of the only.
Like
I think the Lakers were like the first. I think because it was like the first 25 games, they only lost 3 times, and then they played Milwaukee, and it was like the first time that any like teams after 25 games they're playing each other only have like 3 losses or whatever. And yeah, Clippers were one of the ones to beat them. But I don't know why. Like I don't fucking. I don't know. I mean, they're good, but like LeBron doesn't have it in them anymore. Like.
yeah.
Like you can see him when
I don't
you
think he's
press.
got the drive.
Yeah,
anymore
when he like he doesn't come from behind anymore. Like if it's like too far behind, you don't see him like he's like we lost. Like you could see him already give up. Like nah, we're not coming back. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Like he has that mentality. Like
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, he definitely had that back on when he was with the Cavs for sure.
Yeah.
At the end.
yeah, and then even with oh yeah, that was the last
Yeah,
Cavs,
because he was
He
Cavs.
was going against
back
the
to
Warriors, right? Yeah, playing the Warriors. He's like,
Yeah.
it's over. Like he didn't even play like the last games. He's like, nah, there's nothing we can do. It's over. I mean, that's probably from his like analytical mind of basketball. Like he's played the game so much. He sees what's happening and he sees that. But also, like you could overcome the odds.
Yeah.
Like it happens a lot.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like Kobe did that shit all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sure he knew the odds. He just
Yeah.
kept fucking playing though, and he made shit happen sometimes.
Yeah, see a soccer field is like 25 yards wider.
Wider.
Yeah, because it's football's 120 by 53 yards, and the other one's 120 by 75.
Interesting.
So it's a little bit big. Oh, that's why it looks more square. And the more you know. This has been Peter and That Podcast.
And on that note, we will end it.
Oh yeah.
Be sure to follow us on all of our social medias. Twitter at Real Press Start.
Gabriel Prestar.
The Real Press Start.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
That's one of your new AKAs.
Gabriel Press
AKA
Start.
Gabriel Prestar. By Tide.
Yeah,
Because
by
we're sponsored
Tide.
By Tide.
Listen to us on Anchor, Spotify, anywhere you can listen to a podcast.
Tell your mama to listen.
Tell your mama to
Tell
listen.
your mama, your sister,
Cleanest podcast in the game.
your grandma. The cleanest podcast in the game. Who got the cleanest penis in the game?
Speakers in the game. And on that note, we are done.